Assalamualaikum. As for today, we'll present about the differences between compact fluorescent lamp and incandescent bulb. Our group consists of 5 members, which is Muhammad Adli bin Abdul Razak, Muhammad Firdaus bin Haji Yahya, Muhammad Saiful Aswad bin Muhammad Syukur, Muhammad Izwan bin Abdul Khalid, Muhammad Amsyah bin Nur Azman. And this is our group members. Our main objective is to study the differences between the fluorescent lamp and incandescent bulb. Second, to study the advantages and disadvantages of incandescent bulb. And lastly, to study the advantages and disadvantages of fluorescent lamp.
Let me tell the history of lamp. The first lamp was invented around 70,000 before century. A hollow rock, shell or other natural found object was filled with moss or a similar material that was soaked with animal fat and ignited. Humans began imitating the natural shapes with man-made pottery, alabaster and metal lamps, which were later added to control the rate of burning. Around the 7th century before century, the Greeks began making terracotta lamps to replace handheld torches. The word lamps is derived from the Greek words lampos, meaning torch.
Compact fluorescent lamp. The fluorescent lamp is high electric power to light conversion efficiency, where the outstanding color quality of the light are examined, together with conversions whereby these are assessed. This lamp also convert more of the electricity supply into visible light than their popular counterparts. Along with that, a fluorescent lamp emits laser heat and distributes light evenly without putting a strain on the eyes. But it also harms the environment due to the mercury content in it. When these lamps are disposed, the mercury content in them evaporates and causes air and water pollution.
Incandescent bulb. Any of various devices that produce light by heating a suitable material to a high temperature. When any solid or gas is heated, commonly by combustion or resistant to an electric current, it gives off light of a color characteristic of the material. Incandescent bulbs contain tungsten, which is not hazardous to the environment. Hence, the bulbs do not impose as much health risk as fluorescent bulbs do.
Today, so many initiatives have been upgraded to aim the goal, including the electrical component. The government also trying to improve the lamp by reduce the power in watt, but the brightness still can be going as well. Here there are 3 advantages of CFL compared to the incandescent bulb. First advantage is lower energy usage. Most of the users are using CFL bulb compared to the incandescent bulb. This is because of the power usage of CFL is totally low compared to the incandescent bulb. The CFL lamps was designed by referring to the green technology to reduce the greenhouse effect. This can be approved with the graph shown. Second advantage is low cost. According to the TNB domestic tariff, the bill of the CFL is cheaper than the standard bulb. As we already know, the energy usage of CFL is lower than standard bulb. Therefore, by referring to the domestic tariff table, we can see that for the first 200 kWh per month, the current rate is 21.80 cents per kWh. Last advantage is long lasting. Compared to the standard bulb, the CFL lamp can create less than 75% less heat than regular bulb. This means the user can keep their light on for a long period of times, consumers have one heat up.
To conclude this comparison, fluorescent lamps are much more energy efficient. Indeed, fluorescent lamps have risen to promise in the last 2 decades. But these fluorescent lamps taking higher costs, taking longer to achieve full brightness. Fluorescent lamps are better than incandescent bulbs in almost every way: lifetime cost, environmental impact and energy savings. That's all from us. Thank you.